What's up with y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Trace in the building. So we got a little Q&A today. It's gonna be like a little simple one. We're not gonna do much. So this should be like around like 6-7 minute video. I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all probably already know what I'm thinking, but we ain't finna say it. But let's get into it. Questions we got. What's your ideal woman's personality like? I want her to be herself. I want her to be like self-made as well. Like whatever she does, she puts her mind to it and gives it 150% every time. And I want her to realize like we only have one life, but I want her to live her life as well. But I want her to also chase the bag as well. You feel me? Because we all need to grind that. You know what I'm saying? Question: how many bodies do you have if you have any? Man, that is a very federal question, so I don't even really want to answer that type, but if I had to give you a range, I would probably say probably 0 through 57. I'll let you guess which one. I'm not going to tell you which one, because that's crazy. If you understand, then you understand. If you don't, then you don't. What's the skill you have that not many people know about? I love to sing. I used to sing when I was a kid. I used to sing at the church. I used to sing almost anywhere. Like singing and doing piano and drums was my thing growing up. I just stopped. Like I don't know how to do it anymore. I'm trying to get myself back into the hang of it because, you know, I feel like that made me who I am. Because I get it from my dad. My dad was a musician, so I mostly get first love and why did it end? Summarize it up. She cheated on me with her best friend that she said was just her friend. That wasn't just her friend. And then I was trying to call her on some cool stuff, like see what she on. I answered the FaceTime and I'm just seeing things getting clapped down. I ain't gonna say too much. Like, do not want to get demonetized, but if you know, then you know. If you don't, you know. Number 1, what do I plan to do after high school? 2, do you rather stay in or go out? 3, who's your happy place? Number 1, I plan on being professional in boxing or basketball. If I do get hurt, then I would want to pursue getting to the bag full time. Like I love getting money. Like that's one thing about me, but nobody really knows that because I like staying to myself. So you might look at me in person and you be like, nah, he don't get money, he broke. That's just how it is for me. Do I rather stay in or out or go out? I'd rather stay in the house. Like I don't like being around people. I just like making sure that myself is good. The only time you're gonna see me go out is if I'm open or lifting. Probably Bible studying. That's it. And 3 was my happy place. My mom's or my brothers. Those are my happy places for sure. Yeah. Next question. It says, what's the weirdest thing that someone asked? I feel like the most weirdest thing that I feel someone asked me is if I was tight. I didn't know how to take that question because it's like, why are you asking me this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you, bro? Next one is what's your biggest turn off for a female? Either her personality stinks and she like crazy type, like with her personality, or you stink or you dirty. Like, either you stink or like you just live dirty. I hate that, bro. I can't do that. Like, you gotta have. Now look, I get it. Sometimes your room ain't gonna be clean, but if you making the choice to not try and clean your room up ever, hit the curb. You gotta go. Good question. It says, how do you battle living through Christ even when you are struggling in life? How do I battle living through Christ even when I'm struggling? I'll say, I live through Christ because, well, even when I am struggling in life, I give all my problems to God, because I know this verse. It says, cast all your problems into Him, and it'll go away. So I kind of live by that quote when it comes to that type of thing. I just like to believe that everything's gonna work out in His favor, and if I'm not gonna stay in that storm. It's always gonna be a storm, but at the end, it's always gonna be a rainbow. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully that explains. What's my height? I am 6'4". I wish I was taller, like 6'8"-ish, 6'9"-ish, but hey, I'm blessed to be 6'4". It is what it is. My bad, y'all. I just got my food, so I'm gonna be eating while I'm talking a little bit. What do I do on my free time? Sleep, poetry, live, Bible study, watch film, try and get money, or watch YouTube. Like, I love comedic type of stuff, or basketball or gaming type of things, or the people that's mainstream now. Next question. How's my big one? They went pretty good, bro. My day's been pretty chill. It's just I have to learn how to let things that's not in my control go. You feel what I'm saying? How did I get into basketball? My whole family is rooted with basketball. So once I seen them like keep putting that ball into the hoop, or I just seen them like keep getting like praised upon, like my grandparents or my uncle and them, like they're all professionals. Like everyone in my family that I knew played basketball went professional, or they went hella more, or probably to the junior leagues. But yeah, it's just like a family thing. My first tattoo, did it hurt? I ain't gonna lie, none of my tattoos hurt. Y'all probably think I'm joking. I really love the fact of pain, but all of these tattoos, bro, like it tickles me at first, and then I just go to sleep, or I'm gonna just watch YouTube or something, because I don't really understand like why y'all think tattoos hurt. It don't hurt. And if you want a tattoo, hey, thought daughter or gay son, and explain why. To be honest with you, I'm going with a goddamn I'm probably gonna go with a thought daughter maybe, because I'm going with the gay son. I don't want to see my kid that came out of me have another nigga come over every single day. You know what I'm saying? Or every 2 hours, and it's another nigga. I just couldn't do it. It's not it. That should explain enough. Next question. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Successful? The pros? Or being blessed in all aspects of my life? High school experience. My high school experience, I mean, it's cool. I feel like it could have been more, but based on this I did my freshman year, like be a player or whatever, it messed with my reputation a little bit. That's why I wish if I can go back in time, I tell myself don't do that, because I thought having hoes is gonna be fun. Everyone's gonna mess with me. Now, don't get me wrong, I was still doing what I was doing, not getting tested, but it wasn't worth it at the end of the day, if I'm being honest. My first fight. My first fight was in 4th grade. I had ADHD at the time, and people just kept making fun of me for it. And this dude, he pushed me. Mind you, I did not know how to fight, right? Until later on, like 6th, 7th grade. Did I lose? No. But I did get my note. I was leaking, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I could tell you for a fact though, I did not lose that fight. Like, he had a black eye as well, but he also was like, his like lip was weird. I don't know how to explain it. How I've been pretty good. Just trying to stay level-headed and committed. Even when times get rough, because when times get rough, I tend to probably like stay down instead of keep going, which could separate me from others. But I'm good. Hope everything is well with you. Alright, I'm gonna answer like the next two, and then I'll leave the rest with you. How you decided where you want to stay? No, I have to. To be honest with you, bro, I'm ready to just try to weigh my options out, and I'm trying to figure out what's my best option, or why should I choose this place. I'm trying to do my research as well on the place, so I don't want to just make a decision and then I have to regret it later. But that's a huge decision. I'm trying to figure out if I want to stay in state or go out of state. You know, like it's just God's plan. I'm just gonna play. To be honest with you, I'm just giving it to God. And whatever God decides is where I'm gonna go. Shit. Last question. How do you fully stay committed to a sport? Be disciplined. Do the things that you don't want to do. Like, if you don't want to get up, get up. If you don't want to hoop, or you don't want to, if you don't want to run, you don't want to lift, just do it. Like, things that I don't want to do, I just decide to do it. And over time, it just works. Like, I do it for 5 minutes, and the reason why I do it for 5 minutes is like, I tell myself if I don't feel like I still don't want to do it in 5 minutes, I'm gonna probably not do it. But every time I do it, not yet have I said, you know what, I want to go back home. Like, I just stay and do it and just finish it. So just do whatever you gotta do for 5 minutes, and you're going to see yourself prosper, and you're gonna keep growing. Do the things you don't want to do. Don't only rely on motivation, but have discipline as well when it comes to these type of things. But that's gonna end it off for today. Trace finna sign out. Hope y'all mess with this. This is me. Y'all, this is me. So if you like me, for me, appreciate you. If you don't, God bless you. God bless to everyone who will watch this video. I pray that you have a blessed night, blessed morning, blessed evening, whatever. And don't give up on your dreams, you know? Because I know you can make it far in life, but it's up to you to put it in yourself because nobody else can do it for you. Keep God first in your life. Keep yourself second. Make sure to give God everything and give Him all the glory.